Hi, welcome to Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries, presented by Arbitrary Hero. I am your Dungeon Master, Cameron, and today I'm finishing a game of Waterdeep Dragonheist for my friends. Say hello and goodbye, friends.
Hello and goodbye, friends.
Farewell.
Farewell. Are we to say adieu? Adieu.
We're wrapping things up. This is our last episode. We'll see how long it goes, but this is episode 99 is our last episode of the campaign.
99.
Wow,
99.
that's impressive.
I might just drag my feet so we can make it a clean hundo.
First, we have, for the last time, the defender of his group actually being thrown for a furry loop, the Fighting Wolfman. It's our Master of Battle, Roland. Roland Gitoro, played by Nate. I think we were talking off camera, and I just wanted to see what your favorite moment of the campaign has been as we've explored it all.
That's a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite, like one that stands head and shoulders above anything else.
Favorite memory, favorite, whatever.
Favorite kill that you stole from Fen.
Yeah, no, maybe when you broke Fen's sword at the tournament, that might have been my favorite, to watch him die a little inside.
That was a really good moment when Ian realized that magic weapons weren't unbreakable,
indestructible.
Yeah, that was
really.
No. I don't like the phrasing there, because it's just like when Ian stopped being ignorant about D&D.
Yeah.
No.
He woke
a
up.
lot of other people in this group had magic weapons. I was not baffled that a magic weapon could be broken. I was baffled that you immediately did it to me instantaneously. That was the egregious part of it.
It was also a very fond memory for me.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Fat Cat?
Started a brand new church, and her baby god, she will not allow you to besmirch. Her psychic blades will protect you. It's the dark angelic rogue Alu Dracar, played by Cherie. You've had a lot of great moments in character and in interacting with the world, but what's been one that stands out to you?
I think my favorite part of this campaign so far was our fight with Xanathar and Sprocket, just totally full on stealing the eye or the stone, and Silgar pushing it all through a portal while the rest of us had to book it out of there. And Roland got turned into stone, so Ollie threw a force bead at him and carried his ass out of there.
Yeah, the chaos
whole
of that
thing was awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
The fact that we did not die.
Yeah.
Totally baffling.
Yeah.
Agreed. That was madness.
Next, it was madness.
The clever trap maker of his new home, Waterdeep's favorite little inventing gnome. He'll save the day with what's in his pocket. It's the future mad magical artificer Sprocket. Sprocket Spacklestick, played by Danny. Danny, what's been your moment in the campaign?
Truly love the end of the Xanathar thing. That was a lot of fun. Bright Swords was a lot of fun. Just one of the smaller moments we haven't mentioned before is when we were doing the flashback through the ages, checking out Waterdeep throughout the time. We went to that old gnomish graveyard and the gnomish tomb, and there were a series
gates
of doors in there that changed body parts and sizes, and we were throwing the trolls through those, and a couple of you guys got stuck in the gnomes while we were trying to do the math and how to rearrange and readjust all of our parts to get it, or YouTube parts to get it all back together. Just such a delight of just this is silly. I've never seen this.
I do remember, as much as Ian likes to play like he's mad about his sword, his actual angriest moment in the campaign was when he went through a gate and his body shrank and he became small. That was the moment that Ian, out of character, was upset because he didn't know it was not permanent.
I genuinely don't remember this.
I do remember that, but I don't remember his reaction. Yeah,
I remember. I think it was when we went back in time and we were in the tombs.
Yeah, this was the second troll war. Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm perfectly willing to believe this happened because, frankly, I'm going to contextualize this. It's almost certainly that the thing itself didn't upset me, but I'll bet you it was the 19th thing in that session.
Yeah,
that is just enough. Probably.
It was the piece of crap on top of the mountain of garbage.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty funny.
Once I was a mortal man. I played the character Wilhelm Swingpike. I think and my favorite memory, I think, as a DM, I think it would go back to not the actual fight with Manshun in the raid, but the first time that you fought Manshun, and then when Nate realized that this was a simulacrum. His reaction, like you were fighting Manshun, you thought this was like this big boss fight, and then when you realize that it's water, it's not blood, and Nate and Danny realize like, oh, this is not actually
this
Manshun.
is bullshit. Yeah.
yeah, that was really good for me. A lot of cloaks. I mean, this has been a very cloak and daggery campaign with you all kind of being the bull in the china shop while everyone else is trying to play politics.
Like it meant two things. One, this is a fake, and two, this is practice.
Yeah.
This is just practice. So we got to do this again, probably real soon.
Practice?
We're talking about practice.
Yeah. Blowing up trees and buildings like a dragon, broke but still carrying more cash than an armored wagon. To defy her magic would be folly. The future-sighted wizardess Holly. Holly Rees go delicately. What's been played by Hannah, the lovely Hannah with the cats behind her. What's been your favorite moment of the campaign?
I think obviously like the first one would be getting Ollie Kazarak.
I think that was the moment in the campaign when I was genuinely out of character mad. Was like, cannot bring a fucking dragon back to Trollskull Manor.
I think the other one for me was, as frustrated as I was, I think, and at the back on it, I just call it the murder house in my head, but it was, I don't remember who we were fighting.
The Growlhoon Villa.
The Growlhoon Villa, yeah. And it was just like, because that was another one that was pure chaos. And then at the end of it, like, it was like a Tarantino film. Like, there was just gallons of blood.
It was one of the few times that all four bad guy factions were in the conflict at the same time.
Yeah.
You had Xanathar's Guild, you had the Zentarum, you had Bregendareth, and you had the Cassalanters. Yeah, that was a good
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yep.
Krang.
My favorite part of that was the fact that like Fen was up in the trees hiding.
Yes.
Attempting to hide.
I'm so happy you found a tree. He could do tree stride.
Last but not least, and for the last time, he loves to swing his magical sword. With his wife's killer, he'd like to have a word, which she's here. He's here now.
We're about to have
we're going to have that word.
Yeah, mistaken for a drow now and then. It's the ranging wood elf Fen. Fen Merrick, played by Ian. What has been... I think there are two moments that I think of, but I'd like to hear yours first.
Okay, I actually have two myself. The one was... I'm sorry, I've completely lost all the context for this. I've long since forgot all the details. But there was a moment, probably about a year and a half ago, where Nate was called upon to remember some kind of lore or like to do something that he was deeply unprepared for. And Nate didn't say anything, but the face that he made was of sheer unqualified panic.
I'm pretty sure this is in Xanathar's lair when Nate realized that there was a beholder.
That's something, yes. It's something, there's something.
No, it was something because, Cameron, you asked Nate a question.
And he didn't know.
You were like asking about a recap or thing.
Yes, that's what it was, some kind of recap.
You would just ask Nate a question, just being genuine, like you...
Yeah, you weren't trying to screw him over.
But Nate had like no
Nate had
idea.
no idea. The great part of it was that Nate it never occurred to Nate in a million years that he was going to get called on.
Yeah.
And he got called on, and he's never been so unprepared in his life. And the degree of panic in his face was the greatest thing that I've experienced in the last 5 years, probably. That was terrific. We need to find that at somewhere. Because you'll be able to find it. Because I will be cracking
somewhere.
Up.
Yeah.
You will know it because I will be cracking up.
He just wants to loop it as his background on his phone.
Terrific. It was terrific. I couldn't stop laughing. Secondarily, and perhaps more importantly, my favorite thing about this whole campaign is how much extra work I have made Cameron do on this side story about my wife that I have not partaken in at Oh, and I have relished that so much. I am so pleased that this has worked so well for me. So,
and now it's coming to fruition.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
so.
that
We shall
depends.
see.
You all
Kinda.
could, if you wanted to, like, I would let you bail. You have a way to bail. You were talking about it off camera. I would honor that decision, if that's really what you end up deciding to do.
I just love how hard Cameron worked to try and get me to play D&D, and I said
No.
Yeah. So mine was
I
gonna
could
be
open a
mine
portal
was
for
gonna
you.
what I assumed that what you were gonna pick were two Fen moments. The one is right after you got this last level up, where you learn that you can teleport and you get an extra attack when you hit two different dudes, and then you combine it with haste, and you were like, oh, I get 4 attacks. The other one was gonna be during the party in the Feywild, when you got to just have advantage on everything you did as long as you were in the Feywild.
Yeah. There have been very fleeting moments in this campaign where Fenn's actually gotten to roll the dice as much as he wanted to. All those rank fairly high. Although even those, I just want to roll even more. So, they're sort of 90% of the way there.
Well, let's finish things out. Our campaign is Waterdeep Dragonheist, set in the City of Splendor. You have defeated Arnax, the Red Scourge, recovered Neverember's Enigma. You have in your hands 5 million worth of gold and silver and jewels and such. You have made your way back to up the out of the Dragon Vault, and the most recent thing you have seen is down below you. You're currently atop a bridge that partially spans between the exit where you came from the vault and the stairs that lead down. You see down below you devils, fanatics, Amaro and Victoro Cassalanter, Brand Stonebridge. They have come expecting you to honor your agreement that they gave you the third eye, and you will give them the gold so that they can save their children's lives. And that's the very last thing that happened. Was
I don't think we agreed exactly to that.
That you did, because they would not have given you the eye otherwise. They gave you the eye after you promised that. But
yeah,
Amalia,
if we made a promise, I feel like we need to honor it.
It's up to you. That is entirely your decision. But what you see below is Amalia calling up. She says, "Did you do it? Did you get the gold?"
I mean, Paula would be like, "Does it look like we're carrying gold?"
Oh man!
Guys.
Guys,
give me a deception check.
All right, I don't think I'm very good at that, but I would love to crit this. It would be hilarious.
That would be awesome.
I just want to see.
I'm gonna also throw a flash of genius on there.
Oh yes.
Extra 5, +5 to your roll.
Yes. All right. Let me roll something here.
That's a reaction.
So what do you want me to roll, Danny?
No, it's just +5.
Oh, okay.
Be awesome if we just dip. Just walk around on last episode's 15 minutes.
No, Francis, hold on.
All right, let's see.
No, that's Mommy's. This is Mommy's. She's got to put it away.
Amalia looks at you and says, "Please go back down and get the gold. We'll go with you."
I'm so excited that my deception worked, but I'm not really sure what to do with it after that. Thoughts, guys?
Tell them we couldn't take it.
You're the one determined to not pay them what you promised. I don't know.
I am totally. Yeah. So
what's down there preventing you from getting it?
A dragon. A big red dragon.
Go roll me some insight checks.
Okay.
Okay, so Yeah, never mind.
Alu, you can tell her voice is shaky with fear, but she says, I mean, if that is what we must face to save our children, then that is what we'll face.
Damn.
Guys, you are lying to them about what's down there. When they go down there and see that it's all dead and empty, do you not think they're going to put 2 and 2 together?
Well, I wasn't planning on accompanying them. I just...
They are, wow, bold assumption to think they're going to let us go without them.
It's not what no, I don't believe that is the case either. I was trying a thing, okay? Look, Ollie doesn't like these people, okay? She doesn't trust them. She kind of thinks that they dug their own graves and they should just eat the cake in them.
We did, I don't know. Now I'm like, we did to her, though.
I mean...
I'll step up and be like, I'm sorry, we have it. It's better served returning it to the city. We understand. We'll give you compensation. I'll take it from my share and give it back to you. But it's better served. Even if you didn't give us the stones to us, someone else would have came and take it.
So Spev, you're saying we lied and we're not going to give you the gold? Is that the gist of what you're saying?
Can you word that differently and not just throw me under the bus? That'd be nice.
Can Holly Reed step up? Like, look.
You can just show your side.
Yeah, everyone take a breath. Jesus.
I guess for context for the viewer, not only has everyone had like 3 years to figure this shit out, we literally took 20 minutes before this episode for them to get some sort of story together.
We went and got food. We didn't talk.
No. That was after we got. That was. We didn't start till 6:50 because.
That's true.
So it was really like an hour.
Holly Reese wants to step up with Grizzle next. Demand attention. And she wants to let everyone know and say, you know what? The gold is down there. I think we should... What?
I think Spev did just say you have the gold and you're not giving it to them.
Well, great. No, I think she turns around and she's like, guys, we made a promise for those goddamn kids. And I can't live with this guilt. What if we say that they get this gold, but then they have to like pay us back or something, bit by bit?
I think you'd recognize that it's not possible for them. Like, that's so much gold. Well, you know what? You could try it, but...
Indentured servitude forever.
I'll give them my if they give me a shot at that guy over there and he points to Bran.
Because they essentially gave us tangibly 1/4 of the puzzle. We got they gave us one of the stones of glory. We had all the other 3/4 of the piece. So we can offer them up to, I think, 1/4 of the puzzle and say, hey, offer your own souls.
It's not. I think the point is that like either we give them everything or nothing, because it doesn't matter. Like it's all or nothing for them. Like some.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't solve their deal, but it wouldn't solve their deal, but it'd be giving them back a semi-equivalent amount, I think.
I feel like if I recall
Amalia's
correctly,
voice rings out and she says, "Enough! I cannot tell if you have lost your minds and senses or if you're trying to deceive me."
Yep, that one.
It's definitely the first.
There are 5 million crowns in that vault, and we need all of it to save our children. She turns to her devils and she says, "Kill them." Let's roll some initiative.
Oh my God! You brought devils with you. Just going down.
All right.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Let's roll some initiative.
I want to save the kids. I want to save my children. bitch. I'm gonna
I mean,
kill
that's
you.
exactly
I'm
why
gonna
she's doing
kill
this.
you. No.
Yeah, but they're still devil worshippers. I feel like
Well, yeah.
She brought devils with her. No.
Okay.
And now the truth comes out. Hannah and Cherie are religious bigots.
Yeah.
Look, I have a baby God. I have my own fucking religion to contend with, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All
like,
hail
you-
Aegon.
Did they not
you-
bring every resource they have access to save their kids? Okay.
Oh my
May the
god.
fire-
Okay. No. Hold up.
Hold
Roland,
on.
didn't
Uh-huh.
you kill an innocent kid like way back in the beginning?
killed-
No,
of
that
the
was
campaign?
Sprocket. Sprocket killed 3 children on their way to the
Uh-huh.
coal mine.
Yeah. I killed a criminal who was actively trying to kill
No, I
us
was never
during a
hanged. I was never
crime.
convicted.
You killed
That
someone's
is
dad
true.
when we were trying to open a
never
door.
convicted.
Oh, sorry, you're right,
also
Danny.
brought him back to life.
Allegedly.
Thank you.
Allegedly.
We did bring back the person that
That was my least
that
favorite part of the campaign.
Roland killed as
No.
well.
Holly
And
Reese
he
is
and his son are part of my network.
Holly Reese is gonna go to town on everyone. Like fuck it.
Okay, so let's see.
She's
I
mad.
have Sprocket, Roland, Fen. All right. Alu, you do get to act first.
Lovely. I'm gonna start by buffing us then. I am going to bless Roland, Fen, Sprocket, and myself, because I think Holly's spells don't require
Yeah, I'm good.
a dice roll.
We're fine.
So I'm gonna start with bless. And then I think that I actually hold on.
Blessed.
Maybe I should start with
Bless.
emboldening bond and then I'll bless next round.
Sure. Emboldening bond. All right. And you can pick everyone, basically, right? How many people do you get picked for emboldening bond?
Yeah, all of us. Yeah, we can all be part of emboldening bond. So you get the extra 4 regardless,
Awesome.
Holly. And then next round I'll bless and it will just be the 4 of us.
Awesome. With the
And
dog,
for my bonus
could you do
action,
me
I'm
a-
going to give myself steady aim on the next roll.
Yes. It is the Spine Devil's turn. They are going to fly up, and they are going to target Sprocket, Roland, and Alu. Each is going to send 2 spines at you. So one at, let's see. Sprocket's going to be at disadvantage. This guy's going to move up. Both miss. Roland, they are going to come at you normal. 18 hits.
18 hits.
You take 3 piercing, 5 fire. Alu.
Miss.
1 crits on you.
Is that
You take 6 piercing, 4 fire. So 10 damage.
Okay.
Why do they have disadvantage against me?
Out of range. It's a 20-foot
Oh, okay.
range.
Oh, cool.
Whereas they're within 20 feet of the other 2
Oh, okay.
targets. Victoro.
Oh, I can... Am I able to uncanny dodge the crit? I'm just curious.
Yes, so you would take 5 instead.
Okay.
You see Victoro chants in Infernal, sweeping his arms about. And then you see a circle appear in front of him and a circle appear over here as Bran and 3 cultists appear on the bridge with you.
Cool.
Fen, it is
Okay,
your
fine.
turn.
Okay.
I didn't think to move before.
Well, I think this is it for Fen. So first thing he's gonna do as his bonus action is Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
He is gonna put it on this lovely fellow right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And as his one action, he's gonna use haste.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cast that. Get
Hasted.
that spun up. Get it rolling. All right.
Yeah, get it rolling.
And so that's
Oh, you're
action
casting
bonus
haste
action.
on Roland, you said?
Yeah, get it.
No.
rolling.
No. Get the
Get
fuck
it
out of here.
rolling.
I'm getting
Get it rolling.
Not me. Not me. Never.
It's gonna
Roland.
help. It's gonna help Roland kill Bran so
Roland
good.
yeah,
Right
it's
in
gonna
front of
stick
you.
closer, man.
Thanks for helping me kill him, man.
All right, that is an action, bonus action, and I'm gonna do a little bit of movement here. But not a lot actually. I'm just gonna step in front of Holly because I'm gonna wait until my next. I'm gonna have to probably wait. Do
Yes.
I use my action? I don't get any attacks now, right? Because I use my action for haste.
Yes. You use your action for haste, and then haste gives you one action that you can use for an attack. So you're
Got
not
it.
going to get your multi attacks, but you'll get one additional attack.
Okay. If I hit 2 people. No, never mind. Okay, so I think I can move here.
No.
Actually.
Yeah.
No, you know
Yes.
what? About action economy. If I use my bow here, in the next turn, do I have to use an action or bonus action to switch to my sword?
No, it's a
No.
free object interaction.
Got it. All right. I'm actually gonna stay here then, as a coward,
Yes.
seemingly, and use my bow. Actually, I think I'd have to shoot around the big fat grizzly bear, so I'm actually gonna move here so I can brand. And I am going to shoot him with my bow for now.
Yes.
Did you haste and attack?
Haste is sends your action, but haste gives you an additional action that you can use.
That's dope as hell.
That is roll to hit.
23 hits.
Nice.
Cool. Rolling for damage. That's 14 because I get +2 for my bracers, and I get a D6 for Hunter's Mark.
Yes. And another 4. Awesome.
All right.
Your arrow
I think
flies
that's-
true, gets in between one of the pieces of Bran's armor. Yeah. Anything else on your turn?
That's everything I got. I don't have anything else. I'm spent,
All right.
I think.
It is the imps' turns. You know what? I might as well gonna come in. Let's see. These 2 are gonna go invisible,
God damn it.
and then these 3 are going to make attacks. Sprocket, Roland, and Holly.
Yeah.
They're gonna attempt to sting you first, Sprocket. Then, oh, it's with advantage. Hold on. 24 to hit Sprocket.
Damn, that actually hits.
18 to hit Roland, and 14 to hit Holly.
Okay.
Yep.
For how much?
Sprocket, you are gonna take 15 damage, 6 piercing, 9 poison. Roland, you take 18 damage, 6 piercing.
Oh, do you get the roll con
Sorry,
save
yes.
first?
We all
Each
roll
of
a
you,
con save?
yes, each of you. Did you get hit, Holly, with a 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, each one of you rolls a con save. You're going to take the piercing damage automatically. So Sprocket takes 6, Roland takes 6, Holly takes 7, and then if you fail the con save, you take the poison.
All right.
When
Natural
you
one.
s-
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Sprocket, you take 4 poison damage. Roland, you take 12. Holly, you take 6.
12.
Yes.
I was 6 and 4, right?
Yes. And
I don't
then
know why
for
There it is.
his legendary action, Bran is going to swipe
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't usually use this because I don't usually use a shield. As a reaction, can I push this imp back 15 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, reaction, a shield of repulsion shield. Push that up away 15, up to 15 feet away. Can I push him like down?
Sure. He goes down 15 feet.
Ah, idiot.
And then Bran is gonna spend. Yeah, he's going to spend 2 legendary actions to do his Mauling Pounce. He moves up to his speed without provoking opportunity attacks and makes either a claw attack or longsword attack, depending on the form, against each creature he moves past. So he is going to essentially run. He would run to here, and then Roland would get an attack of opportunity for him. So first, he's going to make his 2 longsword attacks. One against Grizzly. 14 hits Grizzly for... he's using it 2 hands, so 11 slashing damage on Grizzle.
Okay.
And then Albie. 13 hits Albie. Albie dies. Then Roland, you do get your... this still triggers opportunity attack, so you do get your Sentinel here.
Got it.
28 hits.
Nice. Okay.
Wait, you already did the thing. I'm sorry, baby.
All right,
For
15 slashing
15
damage.
slashing, and he stops there. So you essentially... you know what? This is a nice callback. You see Bran coming at Fen, and Roland, your mind goes back to the arena where you were unable to stop that barbarian.
No,
from
I won't let him
smashing
break his sword again.
This time, you stop
I'm running out of
Bran
them,
in
frankly.
his tracks. And that is his legendary action. Then, Roland, it is your turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Is
Um,
it?
Or did we skip Sprocket's turn entirely?
Yeah, we skipped Sprocket's turn entirely.
Sprocket, it is your turn.
Cool. Is our little rope still up that we used to cross this chasm before?
No.
Or do we? Okay. Yeah,
You
I didn't
did
think
We
so.
always take it with us.
Yep.
Did you
Cool.
need it?
No. Yeah, I just have no other way to cross this chasm to get back. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Can I? It costs double movement to move through allies, right?
Yes. Or,
Cool.
yeah.
Can I use my full 30 feet to get to the other side of these people over here? I'll get the opportunity attacks from the 2 imps, but I don't care about them. They're trash to me.
All right.
They're trash to us all.
And they are visible, so they don't get advantage. 2 19s.
Get out of here.
All right.
They can't even scratch me. But like as I'm kind of bobbing and weaving like between Roland, Fen, and Alu, can I use a telekinetic shove on Bram?
Yes.
Because it would be
Make a
funny.
strength saving throw.
Yes.
How much would I love it if you knock him off the bridge and like really hurt him?
I want it so
Holly,
bad.
if you have a low portent, now would be a time to make him fail.
He will burn a legendary resistance to pass.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit, never
He's
mind.
got legendary resistances.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
All right,
we
we're
learned
making him burn them. We're making him burn them. Those don't come back.
Like,
those don't come back.
that is an excellent shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Those are different. Those aren't reactions or anything. Those are just their own little thing, right?
Legendary resistances, yes.
Cool. So it'll probably it's probably a dumb idea to cast Shatter on these guys over here, right?
You do remember what happened with the bridge when you cast Shatter last time.
Yeah, we're all on here, so maybe
Yeah,
not.
that's kind of what I was thinking why I wanted to do it, because I don't know if I could shatter just that part of the bridge, but I don't think we're gonna
Essentially, if you look at like the way the map is structured, they are on a pillar. You all are between pillars right now.
Shit. Sorry, guys. Fuck, I'll just just do a lightning launcher. Try to clear out some of these other. Actually, I'm right next to Bram. Is Bram wearing metal armor?
Bran is wearing metal armor. Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna do a shocking grasp against him. I get to do advantage because he's wearing metal armor.
Yes.
I'm just trying to weaken him up for roll in.
27 is gonna hit.
The big zappy zap is going to be 10 points of damage, and I think that also gets rid of his reaction too.
Yes, he does not have his reaction until, is it the start of his turn or the start of his next turn?
Can't take reaction until the start of its next turn. Correct.
Awesome. Anything else in your turn?
How has he got like 2 turns in this?
Are we adding the +2 because he's flanked?
Sprocket doesn't have him flanked.
So so it's only the people that are flanking him.
Right now, Holly and the bear have him flanked.
Holly and the bear. Great band. That's it for me.
All right. End of your turn. He doesn't have reactions, but he does have his legendary actions. He will make a swipe with his long sword, and let's go after Fen.
Oh, come after me, you coward.
18 to hit Fen. I believe your AC is +2 because of haste.
It is at 19 now, so he whiffs.
Yeah,
Nice.
he swings
Matrix
at
dodge.
you, and you hear him snarl, "I've smelled you before. Roland, it is your turn."
What a creep.
All right.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does one
You
of
smell
these.
different when
He's
you're awake.
like this.
Ew.
Yeah. Gross.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's do this. I'm going to.
I have to click the screen to get him off of there. I hate that I have to opt into
I have to acknowledge
Click
it.
me.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to try a disarming attack on him with Battlemaster maneuver. I'm going to
Disarm.
swing. Yep. I'm going to swing.
Swing away.
Swing away.
22's gonna
22.
hit.
All right, cool. I'm going to roll the damage, and I'm going to roll the d8 for the additional damage.
And your sword is magical.
Yep. Okay, so that's
Additional
13
damage of
slashing damage. He needs to make a strength saving throw to be disarmed. He's got to be to 17.
Second legendary resistance is burned.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
He's got one more. Okay, fair enough.
Push him off.
Yeah.
Push
I don't have
him
a
up.
pushing
I love
attack,
it.
unfortunately.
Oh my God. I love that. I love that you.
But what else do I do? Okay. All right, second attack.
Gentle. Gentle.
Oh!
Nice.
All right.
Did you just crit him? Oh,
I just crit him. I'm going to
Burns
burn.
third legendary resistance.
Yeah. I'm going to burn a second maneuver dice. I'm going to do a trip attack.
Yes.
So I'm going to do a distracting strike. Sorry.
Yep.
So.
Next attack against him will have advantage.
Yeah. Other than mine, yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to. Here's the regular damage.
Double.
That's 10.
Another D10.
Yep. So that's 16, and then I'm going to throw in the first normal maneuver dice damage, 4, but that's also doubled. So.
Yep.
All right, so that's 5. So yeah.
Awesome.
All right then, and then bonus action going to. I'm gonna second wind. Just to get my health back up. I don't have any more rages, unfortunately. They only come back on long rest, which sucks. But I'm going to heal myself a little bit, I think.
Awesome.
15. Sick. And that will, well, let's see. Yeah. You know what? No, that won't be it. I'm going to action surge. I did a decent amount of damage on him. I want to focus down some of these imps because they are gonna cause some havoc. So I'm gonna take an attack against this imp here next to Holly.
Yes.
I want to try and attack him. It's a 21 to
21's gonna
hit.
Nice.
Cool. 10 slashing damage.
Yes. Kills that imp.
All right.
It's just enough to kill it, so there's no cleave damage.
Okay. And then I want to go after another one. I'll go after the other one.
Yes.
All right. Second attack or fourth attack, really. Natural one.
Win
Fuck.
some, lose
All right.
some.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's not a bad turn, I guess. All right, and that will be it for me, I think.
All right, and he has used all 3 of his legendary actions. So then, Holly Reese, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna do lightning bolt.
Yes.
And are the little red imps are they flammable? Is anyone flammable by me?
You think that the imps are they're devils. Your character would know this. They are the opposite of flammable. They would be immune to fire. But the dudes, the regular dudes,
Yeah.
like these dudes or these dudes, they're regular dudes. They are flammable.
Can you click again? The dudes.
These are also
Yeah,
right?
these dudes, this dude, these dudes, these dudes.
Okay.
We're all dudes, hey.
Basically, anything that's not a devil is flammable.
So Brand's flammable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are
She's
you gonna
do...
accidentally set us on fire by shooting him? Beware.
You'll be fine.
Fireball.
Fireball. I
It just
didn't
says-
ask how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball.
Yep. It's the last fight of the game.
We have fun. Okay. Oh, that sounded good.
Oh no. Oh no.
What you got for me, girl?
33.
Wait, what are we doing?
What did you?
Lightning bolt. 5th
Oh,
level.
Wait, where are you aiming it?
Anywhere. Everywhere.
What?
You gotta be like,
I love you.
Target, Ollie.
Okay, here's your
Wait,
lightning
no,
bolt.
listen, hold up, Cameron. Wait. I want to see if this will be creative enough for you to say yes. Okay, listen to me for a hot sec. Bran is wearing armor, right? He has armor on?
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
so technically, couldn't the lightning hit the armor, reflect, and bounce back? So it hits Bran, I duck, and then these two guys and me.
No.
I will let you put it in a line where it hits this guy and Bran, but you have to take the damage too. Yeah, you'll make the save too.
Wait, if you want to move through Bram and through none of the imps and Bram, none of them have reactions right now. Actually, wait, did the imps get theirs back? No, they haven't gone yet. None of them have reactions.
You could
You can move. You could like sidle through and like.
If you want to do this to hit everything, and if you're standing here, or
Oh yeah, let's do that.
okay, so
Yeah.
so Holly Reese is going to come over here.
Yeah.
You're going to take one attack from one of the cultists.
Okay.
That's a miss.
fail.
Great.
Okay, and then you are doing something like this,
Yeah.
where it's going to
Yeah.
hit.
Grizzle.
It's okay.
Wait, I want to move Grizzle. Can I move Grizzle?
Where?
Unfortunately, yeah, Grizzle's too big. The only place he can go is off the bridge, which will kill him.
Oh, Grizz.
Do you want Grizz to attack before you do this? You can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe
let's do that.
his attack gives you the opening to move.
Can Grizzle? Yeah, Grizzle's gonna attack Bran.
Do you want Grizzle to grab Bran
attack him, I said.
No, grab him, because then he's at disadvantage to save.
Yeah, grab him. Whatever works.
Go bear hug.
Do it.
Gristle
Yeah, bear
grab.
hug. Give him a bear hug.
Exactly.
All right. So
Gristle
let's
grab.
see. All right. Unfortunately, Grizzle doesn't roll great on that, but let's see.
No, wait, no,
Portent.
no. Wait. God damn it, Cameron.
Jeez.
Hannah, you say
You're
wait.
the
I
only-
haven't done anything.
Cameron, wait, Cameron.
I want to change his 9 to an 8.
Do you want to change his 9 or do you want to change Brand's number?
I want to change Brand's 22 to a 5.
Done. Okay.
Nice.
Bran.
I'm so stressed right now.
I can tell.
No kidding.
Bran is, you know what? I can let you do this.
I find that so funny because Hannah, you're the one causing the chaos.
Okay.
Wait.
All of this is your idea.
All right. Bran is grappled.
Okay, great.
It's not
Right.
a save, so he cannot use a legendary resistance on this.
Excellent.
Then
Great.
this attack happens. So you rolled 33 damage. I'm going to start out and tell you that these cultists and the imps cannot survive it. They're just going to
Hell,
die.
That's great. That's a great
Awesome.
move right there.
Then, let's see. The spined devil at the far end makes a dex save. Is it dex? Yeah, dex. Fails. Takes the damage and also dies.
Fuck yeah. Multi-kill.
This cult fanatic fails, takes the damage, and also dies.
Damn, that's such a
Oh,
key
this is gonna be a-
move. Fuck me.
Kilimanjaro.
Grizzle.
Very nice.
Poor
Um,
Grizz. Sorry, buddy.
Let's
you.
let's do
You
Bran
lasted so much
first.
longer than we thought.
Oh, bother.
Oh,
How did he become Eeyore? Oh.
Okay. Bran does, even
Oh my
with
God.
disadvantage, Bran does pass the save.
God damn, really? He rolled
How?
well. He
I
rolled
don't
really
think
well.
you're playing this right, Cameron.
He's got a +9. He rolled a 25 and a 27. Yeah, no.
What about, can I use luck?
I think you already... Do you have...
You might be able to.
Lucky? Hold please.
If that's the case, though, that he's... If you use luck, that just cancels out his advantage, right?
No, if it's a reroll, it doesn't look at the damage. It's just a third roll.
Hold on.
Oh, right. Because he's doing it at disadvantage right now, right? Because he's
Yes.
grappled. So, yeah, if you can do luck, technically, that would be a third roll.
I think I can only do it for me. I don't know that I can.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's
Doing it.
attack rolls. It might be attack rolls.
Okay.
I
So
can
he
do it
is-
if someone's made against
He
me.
is still going to take 16 lightning
That's still a fair amount.
Is he on fire?
damage. No, he's electric. You did.
It's electric.
Oh,
You
Grizz
see
made it.
Grizzle, he's got his claws around Bran, not letting him go. The lightning's coursing through Bran as you see Grizzle's fur catches fire. His
Sorry, Grizzle.
eyes kind of pop out of his skull.
Oh, let's
there's
not.
foam all over
Cameron.
his
Man,
face.
he's like
You don't
really
have to be
painting
mean
this.
about
Cameron.
it.
Actually, Cameron. Actually, the lightning can ignite flammable objects in the area as long as they are not being carried. So is there anything in the area that
No, this is just a
can
bridge.
catch fire?
It's a stone
You
spire.
cleared this bridge earlier. But you do
Yeah,
see
nothing.
Grizzle gives one final roar. Valhalla! As he disappears into motes of light. And down on the ground, you see a little fuzzy figurine of a brown bear to be
Little
picked up
totem.
again.
I pick him up
We'll see. You're not
and I
over
put
there.
him back in my bag.
All right. Anything
Not-
else on? I think that was your action and
Yeah.
all your movement. I think that's it for your turn.
How could that have been all of my movement? I didn't move.
You had to move through occupied spaces,
Yeah.
which takes twice the amount of
Oh.
movement. But that is probably a key swing move you just made
Yeah.
because you took out like I don't know
Can
5
I-
more guys. That's crazy good action
Can
economy.
I still because it's in my inventory. Can I go ahead and pull out a fuzzy object? That's
I think
an
it takes
action,
an.
or mine.
So
If
your
I'm
action.
reading it, it takes an action. So that's my move. Let's just continue, please.
All right. It is Brand's
I like how she
turn.
resolved her own action, got angry,
But-
and said, "Let's just move on."
That's my wife. All right, so he does have his reactions back. All right. Let's see who we got over here. Does Spindle really only have 3 HP?
Yeah.
Not Spindle.
All right.
I think so. That's what it said on my character sheet. I don't remember him taking damage, but probably.
Oh, first things first, he's going to regenerate some HP. Then...
How can he regenerate HP? Cameron, you're not playing this.
Bran is...
Listen, how do we
Bran
beat a
is like
dragon?
Arturo. He's just badass.
Yeah.
He's a big badass that Sprocket is going to knock off this bridge and do a lot of damage
I'm
to.
gonna try.
Bonus
Absolutely
action.
try.
He's the Hugh
Bran-
Grant character. He's inordinately powerful.
Yeah.
Bran is going to change shape. You see him grow into
Uh-oh.
his
There he is.
werewolf form.
Werewolf.
Loop Guru.
And then,
Your
yes,
Loop Guru and Bull.
he has his blood frenzy. So he is going to spend his actions. First, he is going to use his claws just to get rid of Spindle.
You better not.
28.
Better not.
No!
Not
My
a little guy.
boy! My boy!
Vengeance for Spindle. Justice for Spindle.
I'm gonna push you off this. I'm gonna attempt to push you off this bridge so hard.
Then he is going to step
Cold
over
vengeance.
here and step towards Holly. Fen, Alu, Roland, and Sprocket all get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Holly, you see him looking at you with a crate, like you just pumped him full of lightning. He's pissed and slobbering as he stops towards you.
If he does make an attack roll,
But before that happens, Roland, Fen, Alu, and Sprocket all get attacks of opportunity at him.
Do I get Hunter's Mark with
Since I
that?
have steady
Yeah, you
aim
do.
on,
If it's already on him, yeah, you get it.
Yes,
Like,
advantage.
Okay,
All right.
let me figure out what I'm doing.
I'm gonna.
Shall.
Come on.
Oh,
Fucking natural one. That's the one I needed to hit.
Holly,
You wouldn't have been able to get over there.
Do you want to use a portent for Roland?
If I can hit him, he can't get close to you.
How does that work?
Roland, get an 18 instead of a 5.
Okay. Yeah, 18 plus 10 basically is 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Okay,
Does
so he
23 hit?
23
Yeah.
hits. Everyone's hit so far.
All right, he takes 8
rolled
slashing damage,
29.
and his movement is reduced to 0, so he can't get close to Holly.
Love it.
Great.
Cool.
And then that would mean, Sprocket, your opportunity attack does not trigger.
I wasn't even going to. I could do at most 0 damage, so I don't have melee weapons and I can't punch.
Alu, you did you used the poison dagger?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
So 20, it's a con save, hold on.
And he's close to me, so I'm not throwing it. I'm
Oh, and yeah,
Keeping-
you got him. Okay,
Critical
so
failure! Hell yeah!
37 damage, and then Fen, what did you get? Total
Yes.
damage?
I rolled a 29 to hit, and then I got 8 for damage plus 3 for my Hunter's Mark, so 11.
11. Awesome. Okay. He cannot
Pretty good for a
move.
freebie.
So he's going to whirl around and he is going to attempt to bite Fen. He looks at you and his wolf snout snarls as he says, his eyes focus on you and he says, "I know where I know you from. I knew
like your
wife
wife tasted good, and so will you."
Yeah. and
Meanwhile,
he's gonna bite you.
Fenn's like, "Who are you?"
Oh. You are.
It was a
gonna-
Tuesday.
So he crits on you.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
So, you take. Let's see. Oh, pretty minimal damage. 2d8. Oh no, I need to roll another 2d8 because he crit. Okay. So it's going to be the first part is 23 damage, Fen.
Fuck.
And then the
Wow.
second part is that 4d6? I need another 4d6. 30 more necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
30
Jesus.
fucking damage.
And then I need you to make a DC 17 Constitution save.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Hang on, let's
Wolf
make sure my
Brothers.
guy is selected.
Wolf Brothers.
Yeah, you can always choose to fail this. And that is important, Ian, because you would have Loop Garou lycanthropy, which would mean you would turn into a bigger werewolf than Roland. Like, I'm not
Immediately?
joking.
Not joking, yeah.
The way that this is a larger werewolf, you would get to be a bigger werewolf than Roland if you fail. I want to make you and give you all the opportunity to make an informed decision.
When does that
Next full moon.
okay, so the gestation period wouldn't happen until the epilogue.
Yeah, Effectively, this is an this is a like a
we
end
can
of
have
year...
a scene where you two run off into the forest together with you casting a larger shadow.
Apart from that, let's say that I do fail this voluntarily or no.
Nothing's
Do
going
I
to happen because it's the last.
I already took the
session.
damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's let the fates decide. I will do the roll, and we will see what Hasbro wants.
Yep.
Hasbro. Oh
and it wants me to be a werewolf, I think.
Oh shit! That's a
oh,
one.
shit.
Yeah.
That is a natural one.
Yeah,
That's a crit fail.
All right,
Hasbro hath
Super
spoken.
Werewolf. Here we
Yeah.
go.
So
They have
Fen,
spoken.
what you should note is you have Loop Garou lycanthropy.
Okay.
Way more
Can I-
potent than mine.
Can I point out also that I know a lot of people don't know this. Fen is short for Fenrir.
Yeah.
That's
I wanna point
true.
that out.
That is true.
It's
All
very
right.
appropriate.
Then
fate.
Amalia's turn. She sees what's up. Yeah, she's gonna cast Fireball.
Uh-oh.
I don't. Let's see how far. Oh, Holly, you are in range for counterspell
Yeah.
if you wanted to use it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would be great.
Okay. Yeah, she casts Fireball at a third level, and you counterspell it. She screams in frustration. This cult, I mean,
Good,
these
that's
guys
good.
literally, they're gonna start trying to climb the wall, but they can't do much else. These guys are
Okay.
gonna do the same. They're down below you. This guy's gonna be like, "I'll go find some stairs," and he's gonna go look for some stairs.
Go find some
Alu, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so the first thing I want is bless.
Yes.
Oh shit, we've had Bless
So-
this whole time, right? Or no, we haven't.
No, you
No.
had emboldening bond. So
Right.
emboldening bond it telepathically leads me to you and gives you a +4. Bless will give you an additional +4. And I have to
Yep.
free attack
yep.
and make.
And you're blessing Roland, Fen, and Sprocket.
Yeah, so Roland, Fen, Sprocket, and myself.
Gotcha.
And I'm using one for me because Holly doesn't need it that much. So all of us have the boys have a +8. I have a +4. Oh no, I have a +8 and Holly has +4.
Well, we have a plus 2d4.
Yeah, 2d4.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Cool,
I
thank
mean, you get two options. You get two of them. She gets
Yeah.
one. We'll get. And then I'm going to disengage and move away from this boy.
Just throw some spines out there. Let's do 2 at you, Alu. 20 hits. So you're going to take 7, which you can have to 3, and then 5. And you'll need to make concentration checks on Bless, both two concentration saves, DC 10. And then let's see, Roland's going to get 2.
All right.
Constitution
miss.
save, you said?
Yes. And then Sprocket.
Are they both of those miss me?
Yeah,
So
it misses.
Not a
So,
good.
okay,
Cool.
Bless is gone.
Lovely. That's just fabulous.
That spine devil's like, ha ha, fuck you.
Made you look.
Yeah. All right. Victoro. They are just casting spells. What does Earthquake do?
I don't like
Oh,
that.
oh my
Level
God.
Evocation. That's a long ass spell.
Oh my
You create a
God.
seismic disturbance at a point on the ground that you can see within range. For that duration, an intense tremor rips through the ground at a 100-foot radius that shakes creatures and structures. No, you know what? He's not going to do this because it would kill everyone. He would bring it down on his own head. So
mutually assured destruction.
Let's do what's Plague of Insects? I don't know these high level spells. 20-foot.
Cameron's
radius
like
sphere.
shopping.
Yeah. This seems fun. Yeah, 20-foot spear. Let's sick some bugs on everyone. All right. When the area appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 4d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So that would be Roland, Fen, not the cultists because they're actually below the sphere. Sprocket, Bran, and Holly is out of danger.
For now.
Yeah.
What kind of saving throw?
Con.
17.
His spellcasting modifier is his DC is 15.
Oh, kick-ass.
And then Roland.
Oh, I need a con save too?
Yes.
Okay.
In all fairness, does this affect Spanner too? Spanner's kind of right with me.
14.
Yeah, it would. Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone is going to take half damage except Roland. Roland takes 23. This is piercing damage, so your rage... Oh, no, you're not raging.
I'm not raging.
All right.
I ran out of rages.
Everyone else is taking 11. Bran Stonebridge is...
Oh no, my other son!
Legendary action. He is going to
Goodbye, Spanner.
Swipe at you, Fen, with his claws. That's a 19.
That just hits.
That just hits. Okay, Fen, you take 9 slashing damage.
How you doing on health, by the way? Do you need
I'm
some?
fucked. I'm down to 19.
Oh, you're good. All right, Fen,
Okay,
it is your turn.
It is my turn. All right.
Do you need a healing potion?
I don't have any healing abilities at all. I am out of
No,
all
are you out of healing potions?
I am out of everything. Yes, I have nothing.
I have healing potion.
All right. Okay, this motherfucker. Clearly, I'm going to be attacking him.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
And you're going to have advantage on this first attack.
Yes. Because of haste?
Because of Roland's distracting strike.
Yeah, you get an advantage because you're the first person to attack him outright.
Yeah, great, perfect. Think. Okay, yeah, got it. Okay. Here we go. I am going. So I've already got Hunter's Mark cast on him. So now I get to use as many actions as possible. Unfortunately, there's no other baddies around I can use.
You could
to get a
Roland.
fourth attack. I could to get a fourth attack. Just smack Roland in the face.
Yeah.
All right, we are gonna roll to hit with the longsword, the magic boy, and we're gonna whiff.
You do have 2d4s to add.
Yeah. No, just 1d4, I think.
Oh, you're right. Bless is gone.
Got dropped.
Yeah, you
but
do
add
have
a
D4.
roll a d4 and add it to your to hit.
That
17?
hits.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
That's very fortunate. All right, that is a D10 plus 6. So here comes that.
Yeah. And have you used your bonus action yet?
No, he's gonna
no,
do.
but
the
I'm going
Planar
to.
Warrior.
Right
I was
now.
gonna say
Planar
you can
Warrior right now.
you can pop Planar Warrior. Yeah.
16.
Which Planar Warrior is at this level 2d8s.
Nice.
Is it? Wait. Is it?
That's what it says on my sheet.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Planar
Nice.
Warrior?
Planar Warrior 2d8 force damage.
Damn. I didn't know that. I didn't know it goes up.
So I'm gonna roll 2 of those boys, plus 1d6 from Hunter's Mark.
Fen, how would you like to do this?
Dude!
Yeah.
Did you just kill Bran?
I'm glad one of us did.
Yeah.
You see Bran is like nearly dead on his feet. You do remember you have a gun with a silver bullet in it.
Nice.
You do see
Shit
Bran
rolling.
regenerating.
Oh, shoot him in the head and kick him off the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Oh.
Headshot, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So how about all of the above? I'm gonna cut his head off,
Yes.
shoot him in the head while it's laying there on the bridge, and then
Just
I'm
to
gonna
make sure.
donkey kick him off of.
The rest of his
As-
corpse off of it?
When you
Yeah.
shoot him with the silver bullet, his body returns back to its humanoid form, and you kick it off. A human body slams into the side of the bridge, or the ground below the bridge.
Excellent.
When your gun goes off, Fen, you hear the echo of bullets rain out from the south entrance near the gate to the Dragon Vault, as you see Amalia and Victoro are both gunned down, as well as their human cultists.
Oh god.
Fuck.
The
Bad
devils
indeed.
are all destroyed in a hail of gunfire, and you hear a voice call out from the darkness. It is all clear. You may come down safely.
Is Lumiere here?
it's
Did we
Lumiere,
just get rescued by like Lumiere and Cogsworth?
Yeah. All
Who
right.
is joined the
Fuck is
party?
this?
God. All right. And I just realized I still had my Eldritch Maul tattoo to like extend my strikes and do extra d6s. Forgot about that entirely this entire time.
And
Don't you
now
hate
Fen is
that? I
gonna
hate
go
that.
attempt to hide. Because he's afraid of all the bullets.
But yeah, what do you want to do? You hear this voice saying, "It is okay to
Avenged.
come down. We have secured the entrance."
Oh goody.
Holly Reese
Who
is
are
like,
you?
Yeah, who do we know that's
Forget.
French?
This voice, we've heard this voice before. I
You've
forget
heard
who
this
it is.
voice before.
Yeah, who is it? Fuck, I can't remember.
It's not Arthur.
No.
No, this will be a little reminder. Canonically, Drow in this universe have
Oh,
French
it's
accents.
Dragondares? Oh, fuck.
So
You-
we're gonna roll more
You
initiative.
should have given it away too. Yeah.
Yeah, you come down, and you do see down below you. You see, Sprocket. You recognize that one particularly cool Drow with the sweet hat and the eye patch that fought Xanathar one-on-one.
Oh, that guy.
He takes off his hat and gives a sweeping bow. He puts a hand on the back of UC Squidly, one of those street urchins that hangs around the Troll Skull Tavern. That little kid. He says, "Do not worry, I kept the boy safe. He and his friends wanted to follow you and see what your adventures were." You see there are 3 other Drow. They all have holsters. They have 6 pistols in like 3 sides each along their chest. This Drow says, "My name is Jarlaxle Bonray, at your service." He says, "You have
feel like
secured
this
the
is
treasure, I believe."
I'm not saying shit.
Holly Reese looks over at Fen and she's like, "You know these guys, right? Like, well, talk to them."
So,
You know these guys, right?
Monsieur Merrick,
Just
it
throwing
is
the
good to
fake
see you
drow under
again.
the bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monsieur Merrick.
You may remember me. We spoke, but at the
Nope.
time you
No idea.
believed me as J.B. Nevercott.
Oh.
okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh.
That was the guy who was
Uh,
like giving assignments out, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, do we trust him? We do not trust him.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he at least gives the benefit of the doubt because he bailed us out of that shit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He's like the mafia at the end of The Rocketeer.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm more like, honestly, I'm more like Kim Jong-un. So I have a country, a city-state named Luskin. We have been, how you say, trying to enter the alliance of the lords for some time now. And I finally have enough leverage to gain entrance, secure some proper trade deals. Maybe we need to pirate their trade routes a little less. But with you all intending to return the 5 million crowns you have just received, all I will do is accompany you. You will say that I helped, and we're square is square, mon ami.
Ollie's
Seems fair
good
to
with
me.
that.
Yeah.
Ollie doesn't trust him,
I love this guy.
but she's good with that.
Yeah,
Then
Holly,
perhaps
really,
after-
On
that
board.
sounds fine. That
Perhaps
sounds okay.
after
He
we
Yeah.
seems
will
like a
s-
lovable scoundrel.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a very sexy scout. You said lovable. Yes, lovable.
Lovable. I said lovable.
Yeah,
Incredible.
But yeah, like this is so out of character. You fought Xanathar, you fought the Cassalanters, you fought Manchun. Bregendareth is this whole fourth faction that, due to, as Ian described at the beginning of this episode, his ignoring any plot hook I threw his way, you essentially didn't interact with. But they have had this whole thing running in the background where their political machinations are. They would like to join the Lord's Alliance. And Jarlaxle here, he has Squidly here as a friendly little hostage, just in case you don't agree to his terms. But essentially, he wants to take partial credit for you getting the treasure back in order to have Luskin be allowed entry into the Lord's Alliance.
I'm good with that. And,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's a
Sure.
seat that's vacant considering.
Yeah.
No, that's
So-
different. That's the mass lords of Waterdeep. That's like the local government. The Lords Alliance is like a larger. It's like the United
between
Nations.
cities, yeah.
You're essentially
I
helping
still
North
feel
Korea
like
join
there's-
the United Nations.
I mean, I guess there are worse things.
They can
Hey, man,
join. They're,
You
they're
can't solve
just,
problems
you
unless
know,
you can talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True enough. All right. Yeah, I mean, personally, Roland is good with whatever at this point because, he and Fen got justice just a minute ago.
Although Fen has no idea who that guy was, so
He sounds
That's not
familiar.
later on, the epilogue is Roland explaining to Fen what he had
Yeah.
just done.
So
That was the
he
guy?
killed your wife.
You remember her, my sister?
name?
The whole
What's her
reason why we
name?
know each other? Yeah.
What's her name? I forget.
Yeah.
What
But yeah,
was
so,
it?
so essentially
Aaron.
this city up here, Luskin, it is the when the Drow is a heavily matriarchal society based around misandrist slavery. Jarlaxle, Bonray, and a bunch of other male Drows escaped the Underdark, and they took over. Luskin was like this pirate city that he took over, and this is all like in the books and stuff. But it's essentially become like his big goal is entering the Lord's Alliance. So with your help, he is able to do so. But
I
yeah.
feel like, look, don't trust Drow, like, out of turn. However,
That is
I mean,
racist.
look, we just don't trust you.
You're one of the
Yes.
good ones.
Yeah. And I suppose Fen is
But-
one of the good ones, huh?
Yes, we've confirmed. However, we're all for equalities. Like, welcome concern and like props for getting out of the under. Like,
Yeah, way to pull yourself up by your
Yeah.
bootstraps.
Jarlaxle
Literally.
gives another sweeping bow, and he'll take Alu's hand and kiss it. Mon chéri, I appreciate the vote of confidence. Shall we make our way to where do you require to take the treasure?
Holly Reese gets jealous and she pushes Alu out of the to link her arm with the.
Listen, yes, we shall go do not worry. We shall go turn in the treasure, and we shall all have sex with each other. It is, do not worry. There's plenty of
God.
Jarlaxle to go around. And he winks at Roland.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean, big boy. Yeah, he throws Fen a kiss. You know what I mean, big boy.
Oh my god.
So French.
I picked up my would-be girlfriend from Bible study.
Yeah. Your wife, the sister that was killed, you know, she was a devotee, I know, of Hanali Salalid. Yes, there's the elven goddess of romance, beauty, and love. I'm very familiar.
Oh my god.
All
right.
So I feel like.
Oh, bye, Francis.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy loves
Hey
you.
Cameron, do a French accent.
Oui, oui.
Everyday French with Pierre Escargot.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the
How do you
point
get to
at
the Arc
which
de Triomphe?
we'd be like, we're going back to Troll Skull, Roland, Holly, Alu. Like we'll have to, and we'll have to let people to be like, get the heads of, city factions all come.
Yeah, you return to Troll Skull Manor. Jarlaxle does release Jenks and Nat, the other two urchins that he had kidnapped. So
what a great guy.
Yeah, you're back. You meet with Meloon, Mert, and Jalister. Like you can hand over the portable hole. They will nod and appreciate. Like what all do you say?
Can we keep some of it for ourselves?
Is there a finder's fee?
Yeah, we're like a
We-
20%.
We've been through a
20%
lot.
finder's fee.
Jalister nods and says, "We did end up sorting things out. How the gold will be split. We've got a set of priorities between what sort of programs have been underfunded due to the missing gold. Those get first priority. But then yes, we have the Order of the Silver Gauntlet is going to get some." The Force Grey is going to get some additional funding. We've got it sorted. And yes, you each will get 5,000 gold as a reward.
5,000 gold.
Seems a little bit like chump change to me.
Seems a little low.
Seems a little chumpy to me.
Well, to be honest, you did get 50,000 gold, but as you know, embezzled gold,
Taxes.
there's a 95% tax. So
Well, I mean,
so
the
accurate.
denouement for Fen is he looks down at the werewolf wound on his arm and looks over at Roland and says, "Hey man, can I get the number for your GP?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm gonna need it."
oh yes.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Well, I was just thinking, I'm like, what do we want to do with this? Like, are we trying to cure it? Are we trying to? Because Roland did it to understand what the instincts were, what caused somebody to do something like that to his sister.
This is where Fen always belonged. He's happier for it.
Yeah. He's gonna go live in the woods.
Not only am I awesome, but I'm also my best friend.
Yeah.
This is what Fen always wanted. This couldn't have worked out better for him.
Okay. Well, he's got super werewolf powers.
Yeah.
He's gonna go learn how to use them, I suppose.
He's finally living up to his namesake.
Yeah. Although
That
you might
means
want to
jealous.
give yourself plenty of space.
You
I'll tell you
know,
what, his old wolf buddies are gonna freak the fuck out though.
should you choose to do so, you could go to Zemun Seas. There is a temple dedicated to the goddess Selûne there. There are many lycanthropes. They have mastered their ability. It would be a place to learn how to harness your power fully. It is a long journey. Also, I am returning to this man, and they pull out a sack and they dump Reiner Neverember's unconscious body on the floor. we met him. He is not one for words. We had to quickly act, so no harm, no foul.
Welcome back, Reiner.
Yeah, welcome back to the sunshine.
But yeah, you got the gold. You essentially saved the economy of Waterdeep, the government crisis. You solved that. You destroyed a fiend, a group of devil cultists. You damned 2 children to an eternity in hell. Is there anything else that you want you to have your characters do? Like what does everyone do in the months and years after this adventure they went on?
So is this sort of like our roundtable intros but outros?
Let's do it.
Like an epilogue?
One last time. Roland, what did you ever hook up with? Brenda comes by every now and then to see how you're doing. She likes the new facial hair.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah. So I think he's interested, but I also think he wants, after doing all this, his drive for finding his sister's killer is now over. So now I think he's going to try and look for a new purpose, because I think that was fueling him for a long time, is protecting the people he cares about and then finding this one dude to make sure that he exacts vengeance on.
I hear you make a wonderful Dread Pirate Roberts.
I love it.
Yeah,
and
right?
Jarlaxle does offer to you can hire him to kill any one of your family members if you need more motivation. He's
excellent.
He offers you the friends and family rate.
Yeah. No, I think if Fen is gonna go to that Temple of Saloon to go learn how to control his super wolf powers, I think he'll tag along for the ride and make sure that he gets there. But I think after that, once Fen's settled in, and I think Roland is gonna cure his lycanthropy and kind of go on walkabout.
I love it.
And look for something new to do.
I think if you would allow it, Brenda would absolutely accompany you also. She's been at the temple a long time, but the two of you might go right some wrongs together.
Absolutely. Right some wrongs, broaden our horizons, learn a thing or two.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and just see what happens.
Alu, what about you? I recognize that there is some unresolved mystery to Alu. She knows that she has, every time that she uses her necrotic shroud form, that star in the sky, that deva that accused her of theft from the gods, gets closer and closer, but she still has her obligation to Aedan. What all is Alu gonna do?
I think Alu is going to run the local establishment, so Trollskull Manor and the Friends Brews across the way.
Yep.
She's gonna take those in hand. They'll be her base of operations for all her activities. I do know she'll still continue to do what she do. And she's gonna establish little shrines pretty much everywhere she goes, because that's what she does. Continue to push her religion.
I dig it. Yeah, she's become essentially an integral part of Waterdeep. And even though you didn't really see her again, the Black Viper would make an appearance every now and then, checking in on Alu, especially she has essentially taken up the mantle that Alu had before this adventure, which was kind of stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. The Black Viper is always there with a fun story and a donation to the church.
Always love that. Do enjoy the Black Viper.
Yeah.
So Zoro.
Awesome. Sprocket, how about you?
So I think Sprocket goes back to where we first saw him at the start of the story, back to the Hall of Inspired Hands, the Temple of Gond, with some fat government contracts and some knowledge and resources in his pocket. I think he's going to go back and start working on some new projects, just take a break from adventuring for a while, because that was a lot. But I think he's going to start working with the city and work with the city's defenses, and kind of gnomes live forever. Just kind of over time, kind of position himself to be able to aid and defend the city and help out, and maybe, I don't know, stick a trap in a sewer or something.
Absolutely. And with
Kevin McAllister of Waterdeep.
Despite Luskin joining the Lord's Alliance, there is still some tension in things. There's still a good reason to be wary from the sea. So improving those defenses would definitely be very lucrative for Sprocket. I think Wilhelm, and we never really got into this, but his motivation for this story, similar to Jarlaxle, he has been operating under a false identity, one that only members of the B team know, and he has been working to assassinate his in-laws. Carl Dreffer.
In-laws, am I right?
Essentially, he had a previous adventure. He got married. He has 2 kids, and they're nearby with his parents after his wife died. Cancer, not the only thing he's trying to vanquish is illness, not any personal goal. But he was able to leverage, similar to Jarlaxle, he was able to leverage the money and reward for a Wetworks team to go kill the royal family of Amun for purposes of his own. Then Holly Rees.
Yeah.
What about you? I mean, you like Wilhelm has always welcomed you to accompany him on travels or anything. Are you staying in Waterdeep? Are you going? What would you be doing?
She's she's back living an aristocratic life. She's got 5.
Yeah, it's a good seed money.
It immediately goes to the Ollie Fund.
And she
it was like she never got the treasure.
So she is going to continue her wizarding studies, and she's going to take some of the money that she has and work with her mom and invest it into and create a wandering magical animal sanctuary.
Interesting.
So then there's a place for if Reggie and Ollie and maybe any other animals who are in the tavern currently, or animals in Waterdeep need a break or need a little refresh, they can come to this little sanctuary. And
this is essentially like a pocket dimension, so they could access it wherever they are, kind of thing.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, and there was one other thing. Oh, and she's gonna hire Vincent.
Of course you are.
For a fake job, simply because she still wants to get to know him, and she has money now, so she can force that to happen.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. And
you still have
her
more?
Life. Yeah, that's it. No, I'll stop.
That's her whole life story.
Awesome. What about Fen? You did avenge your wife.
So, he did have a long conversation with Roland, who very helpfully explained to him what he had accomplished in that moment.
Yeah.
That's really
Do you remember the whole reason why we know each other?
Feeling very close to his journey being complete, although there is something missing. He's got his knapsack over his shoulder, and he's walking out of the bar, much like at the end of Cheers. About to turn the lights off, but before he goes, he decides he's going to get one for the. So he sidles back up to the bar where conveniently Alu is working.
Ooh.
And he says, "Look, I know wood elves are not exactly your type, but how do you feel about feral beasts of a gothic horror persuasion?"
I'm actually so into them.
I've written so many fan fictions about this.
And then you get one of those circle close downs on
the iris out. Yeah.
Fen mugs to the camera and winks. Roll credits.
Ain't I a stinker?
Well, we will fast forward 2 years. There's certain things that haven't been like, you never really found out what was the deal with the submarine under the ship. You learn later on that that's essentially the Bregendarth headquarters. The Scarlet Marpenoth is their base of operations. You learn some other things, but 2 years after you've traveled and stuff, you do reconvene because you all got a summons. And you
Pay us back your 5,000 gold.
No, you got a summon announcing the new you've been summoned by one of the masked lords of Waterdeep.
Shit.
And
hideous beard.
you come back and you've been asked to come to the tavern. It's you still own it. It's busy. The summons is odd though. It says they'll meet you down in the basement. So you do head down and you see that it has been expanded significantly. There is now instead of an entrance to the sewer, there's also an entrance to a side entrance to this large underground cavern that expands beneath Froon's Brews and further. And you hear large stomping sounds as
roll initiative.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's now a masked lord.
An adult blue dragon says, "Welcome back, everyone." You see a mask dangling around a chain on his neck and says, "I have a job for you if you'd be interested." And that is where we are going to call this a campaign.
After credits scene.
What a stinger!
Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for playing. Thanks. Seriously, like certain episodes got like more than 100 views, which I think is insane.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty good.
We appreciate. It's been fun. It's been, for me, it's been a labor of love to kind of make the city hopefully come to life, give some adventures,
on the labor.
give some humor. It's been a blast to spend these past literally 5 years with everyone. Going through this journey. 99 episodes. We can roughly estimate that is almost 200 hours of campaign, which if we divide it into 4-hour play sessions, which is like the standard D&D slot, that's about a year. It took us 5 years to play 1 year worth of game. But it was fun when we were able to do it. I really appreciate everyone sticking to it. And you can level up one last time. You did it. You heisted the Dragon Vault. You did the thing. Thanks everybody. Catch you all on whatever we do next.
Hey, Alice. Call me.
Bye.
Bye guys.